Anthocyanins and their ins and outs. That is the answer to the question. And so the question, why do blueberries stain your mouth so much more effectively than raspberries do? So member of the same genus as raspberries that we have around in these parts, Ketchikan, Southeast Alaska, are the thimbleberries. And you can see thimbleberries are really nice and red, but you put them on your face, your mouth, not that much more red. A little bit redder, not much. Mostly, your mouth is already red, so that additional redness doesn't actually count much. You can try to change the color of the pigments with a pH change. This is baking soda water, not very tasty, but you put that on your pigments, no real change. So for some reason, because of the molecular shape of the anthocyanins in thimbleberries, raspberries, not really very much of a stain from them, and they don't change from pH changes very much. On the other hand, we have blueberries, which I have here, and right away, even when you first start eating them, you have a pronounced change in the color of your mouth. You eat more, you can get kind of scary looking color changes in your mouth. You can also change the color of the pigments for blueberries. Again, for some reason, the molecular shape of the anthocyanins in blueberries, different kind of anthocyanins, allows them to really change dramatically based on the pH. So that's kind of acidic right now, more or less red. We add some basic solution. Sorry, the solution's clear. Totally and completely clear. It causes a pH change, though, in those pigments. They turn dark purple. So a basic solution, dark purple color. So part of the reason is that the molecular structure just stains better with blueberries. Part of the reason is also that blueberries have about 500 parts of, they have a level of about 500 of anthocyanins in them, and raspberries only have about 230. So more than double in blueberries. And then the final reason is that our mouths are already kind of red, pink, and so the red of the berries from the raspberries or the thimbleberries just doesn't show up very much. But the blueberries, being purple, especially in a basic kind of an environment, really shows up a lot. The contrast is really huge. So, all that to say that the pigments in blueberries are just pigmenty-er. They're better at being pigments than the pigments in raspberries. They're not very pigmenty. So, I prefer berries that have pigmenty-er pigments, personally. So, happy blueberries!